Side start here for Heroic. They try their hand at the mid-aggression at Elige. There to spot it at least, but he's only good for one. And right now the trades are kind of even, but Banana control that they can flank and isolate those ramp fights. Instead, that doesn't happen. Cadian now getting pressured. Will deliver the first, but his journey comes to an end nice and quickly. It's left to Tessez in the 1v2. Naf is low from that fight early.
There's the smoke on the bomb. Naf forced a bit of a peek. The molly goes down for a short push. Naf taps him through the smoke, and that is one hell of a way to start out a round.
They're given this kind of golden ticket to show up and have this chance to perform. Now, I've heard Moses tell me he wants to play this so damn much. I'm hoping they show up, but the nades are already brutal from Tessez and Nico. That's where you're going to look.
As Heroic encroach on their position towards short. There's a flash, it's beautiful. Naf, not blinded though, in the sight. He gets traded, it's all on Elige. Only a UMP and double peek by Nico and co. It's a quick round for Heroic and forced by Wars. Naf, with the Deagle naded, he's going to try and push Cadian out of position, but quick shot on the UMP bomb. Swing and doubles up, dropping the bomb. No casualties for Heroic against the pistols. It's pretty weak buy, but you can see the triple nade. Try and dunk Nico in the pit. That's the game plan, and they do hit him, but not enough to get the kill. Bar up on the site, spraying the smoke, and oh my, he mows him down. It's an easy round for
6-2. You're hoping they can right their wrongs soon. At Liege, he would be one of the players to keep an eye on, and there he is with a double. Now this aggression coming through is giving up player after player to Team Liquid. Now they spot Nico in the apartments, and that there is going to be the green light to go with this B play. Cadian, missed shot, and Grim quick to capitalize.
Utility for Heroic, they've got to get moving.
Now with the swing, there's the first man gone. Traded immediately by Tessez. Twist smoked off at the banana, and now it's all going to come down to him. The bomb is not planted for him either. He's got to swing wide if he wants to get them off this defuse, and they're just sticking it. He's too late to the party. That smoke.
So much utility on that A bomb site, right? Like they were set up double arch at a certain point, so they have all those mollies for a retake. Oh, it's a messy spray for Tessez. He's had a great start to this game, but that's finally a whiff that may cost mid. Nico trying to hold on. Through the molly they go, and Nico almost aces the round. It's just Twist. Up in the apartments is the AWP. Twist with a bang, a flash, and he goes back.
Receiving end of that Deagle, and oh, Nico gonna get flushed into Tessez, and he goes 2 for 1. Honestly, that's pretty stellar from Tessez over at the long side. Now, this will allow for this CT wrap to come in. Oh, Rim winning that important fight, forces Stown back to defend B. Is he ready for the CT lurk? They're both here. Oh, tagged up on the peak, but he flashes back in for another. Elige, blind as a bat, is able to get it down to the 2v1, but don't write Nico off yet. This guy, gonna get rid of Grim, and now it falls into a 1v1 that never should have been. That Molotov at least buys Elige a little bit of time. Oh no, the nade. Nah, that's going to dark. Elige is fine. Nico. Naf back on the angle again. Remember me? Oh, now you will. Tessez given a bit of a parting gift, and Cadian left fighting all on his own is silenced by Elige. So we've got a real utility-based approach to this pistol. Let's see if that works. Losing Stewie early on was certainly not part of the deal. Stown picking that up, forcing a rotation out from Naf, and that means that kit is on completely the wrong bomb site here, as this A play is now looking to come in from Heroic.
Oh, he just gets spammed through the smoke. Nico knows the spots. Twist is stuck, and Nico wasn't the guy jumping midair, instead coming out of the bangs
as well. So that's going to be good to set players like Naf up with these long peaks. You can see, I think Twist is just throwing one over now, and that will blind the first. And there's the lineup coming through. Naf and Elige do the dirty to Heroic, and it all falls onto Nico. He is going to deal with the first man. Spots Twists in the pit as well.
Can flank eventually, and there's that long face, but with no flash, Naf is dead to Tessez, and now this play can come through. Stown could lose the bomb. He's late, and Stewie runs through Banana. He's got the package under his control, and Elige also dropping Tessez. It's pandemonium here for Heroic. They may have the A site, but they have no way to plant this package. Cadian with a quick shot, Twist picked up, and now they need to go back.
Stewie's wrapped into the apartments as well, so that's a freebie onto Nico. Cadian gonna have to move in, but there's the AWP striking Grim off the tally. The volley almost spreads on. Having a guess as to where the other's arriving from. This is all kind of hinging on timings, and there's Stewie locking in the round. Able to distract, and they might even try and boost him up. That looks to be the decision. They're hoping this can allow Grim a bit more of a chance to succeed, but he swings and is dealt with. The trades are even right now. And now this B play grinding to a halt, but time is the problem. The bomb dropped out in the eyes of Naf, and he drops it again. Bye-bye bomb. It all falls to Cadian, and coming in on this late A-Rap, there's just no hope for him.
And Tess has stalled out. They're going to smoke it. Fast play for Heroic. No fear, full commitment. Grim with a spray, and he stalls it out. Stewie through the smoke with another, and Grim just trying to stay alive, putting up another. He's going crazy right now. The eco getting torn to shreds, and Stewie pushes the CT smoke to clean it up.
Has just been Naf, the solo warp in this game. Oh, the collateral is in for him, and there it is. One orb's all that's needed. That and the hand cannon to find Nico.
Walking the smoke with a flashbang. They're waiting for the fade. No flash needed. Stan's just gone right through. There's the smoke. Grim caught with nades out. The molly is down, and Grim is up with a kill. Stewie killing one in the fire. It's actually Grim to steal that frag away, and he's down to 20, just staying alive. He's been doing a great job at anchoring this site, but Cadian finally gets him out. Bomb plant can be found, but 3 health and a 1-on-2 to make this one happen for Heroic.
Oh, he's trying to sneak behind Coffin. And they saw him, right? Yeah, they fired a shot past him. They know that Cadian is there. That really limits his opportunities here. The only thing he might have had was the element of surprise. Well, now he's got to land this spray, and he's not going to land it like that. Defuse held, and Team Liquid onto 13.
Apartments as well. They're going right through that long smoke. Heroic, no fear, full fast wrap. Naf in the open, covered by a Liege. Cadian does trade the AWP, but Twist in the pit. He's found 2 from Grave. Nico puts him in 1, and now he's in the clutch.
Yeah, but it's a Liege played. Oh, that one way, you thought that might have done something, but Nico is so aware. All right, now down to the 1v2. The problem is that bomb was dropped over towards short by Naf and Elige earlier on, and so Stewie and Grim, the 2 B-site players, are just sat on it. Nico, this is not going to be easy. Oh, but there's the peek back in, and now just Grim to beat. Grim is there.
A hit into the triple stack. Heroic walking into the full hold from Liquid.
Oh, Twist's up in the apartments. He's going to dart in. Naf trying to hold off inside of the site, and he's just absolutely dancing around them, dodging these shots. Put full bomb plant you've ever seen. Look at this. Team Liquid trying to get stuck in. They are running the gauntlet down middle. Hello, Heroic. Oh, no. Oh, Naf back in with another. The Molotov almost burns out Borup. This is absolute chaos. Nico might get caught with the molly out, but there's Stewie dropping the bomb again. And that has just hamstrung Heroic. It looked like they'd saved the round, but now the bomb dropped by Stewie 2K. And if there ever was a man to elude you down to these bombs, down to the packages, it would be a guy like... He's checking everything. And Stewie will come back. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's down with the kill. Grim back into this 1v1. And he's all the way over at this A site, a long way from home. Stown has got time, he's got the bomb, he's got utility, everything you could possibly need, but Grim has got one thing that Stown doesn't, and that is the drop, hidden in this long corner, ready and raring to go, trying to secure the victory. It's Grim. Something I want to talk about with this squad is that Nuke, even in NA, has been a great map for them. Woo. So let's see if they're able to bring the heat, bring the fire on a Heroic classic here as Nico gets down through Secret along with the rest of the team. Cadian don't know how he wins that, but luckily enough, Elige is there to silence him. Grim down at the B site, out of ammo and out of luck, does get caught in the open, and that's going to leave it on Naf and Elige in this 2-on-2.
They've got the kit, Elige is low. Naf needs most of the heavy lifting here, and he's done Nico in. Tessa's getting aggressive, trying to find this frag, trying to find anything. They line up, but Naf swings wide and wins the round. Rafters flash for Stown. They're popping pistols in. Twist, good luck.
There it is. Boom, boom. Oh, Twist with the double. And now it's all on to Stown in the 1v5.
No one's in Secret. They've just got a crunch door, and Twist is here, back with a vengeance. Big shot. Quick tap to Stown, going in for more. Cadian's got the bomb, and he does get that trade. It's crucial. Stewie above the hut with the UMP. Nico takes him down a peg, and Elige drops into the site before it's out the hut. Heroic contact play into A, nets them everything and more.
Oh, and it's a little bit...
Get their guns in. And they will do so sooner rather than later. Great shot from Stewie, backing CT now as well. And with players in heaven and hell, once that hell smokes fade, oh dear, this could get dangerous. Look at Naf, he's walked through it. He's creeping behind and stabbing them in the back. 2 for Naf, AK out. This is an armorless eco, and Liquid are in a 5-on-2.
How's this gone so wrong? Naf has absolutely foiled them. Stewie tagging them up with the scout makes it even easier for Elige. We've really been building Naf up, so let's see what he can do in this round. It's a fast A play. He's not going to get a time to shine here and now. Instead, it's Stewie opening up on the rafters. Twist has just hung out. Oh, Borup with the entries. Grim next on the plate, but it's stolen away by Tesses. And Naf, man, I was just bigging him up. Can come in late, and for guys like Naf, that can be a bit of a disaster. If he gets caught repositioning, that can give a kill over. Time being, though, it does come down to these fights in this B site. There's Naf getting executed in the fashion I just described. Stown is holding on to the B site as well, and he's looking flawless while he does it. Elige and Grim, while they do get into B, they can't actually find anyone from Heroic here. Finally, these players arrive late, they peek out, and they deal with the retake. They deal with it well. Grim, he would need the full 10-second stick, and that is just not going to happen, is it?
Yeah, that got really scary for Conditioning is good. Another top hit, perhaps. Nico going quick. Naf for the shot, saves his teammate's life, but Twist won't last long. Naf on the site with the AWP, and it's about time he was in the right place to play the game. Big 3K opener into A with a bomb loose. Cadian, desperate attempt to try and grab it back. Naf is running around the site with Grim covering, and that is a beautiful hole for Liquid. But the rest of Heroic at the bare minimum are moving towards ramp. Grim, he hasn't got tasked with a proper hold here. This is it. This is his time, and he performs perfectly. 3, bomb dropped with a 4th. Grim traded, but that might be the round locked in. Nico's eaten an AWP shot. And while he will send Naf back with a Molotov, it's another 1-on-5. It's not going to happen, Naf! What are you doing today? Again, Harry, I don't want to say it. Heroic, strong lead, getting a little worrying now. Liquid, can they deal with another top hit? It's Mac 10s, it's fast, it's ferocious, but it's unsuccessful in every way, shape, and form. A 1-on-5. I feel like we've...
For Liquid are there to greet him when he tries to punch those numbers in. Does he survive? The answer's no.
And it's a fast main wrap as well. They just jump through the smoke. Borup can't hit the shot. Nico can from heaven. It's a fast hell wrap for Liquid. They're taking as much space as they can in the yard. Garage as well. Twist has the P250. Tess has gone from hell. That opens up a path to B. Not the most standard way you get down into that lower site, but it will work for Liquid. And there's no one here but Stown.
Yeah, and Grim looking at... Whoa! It's a little bit rough because he checks close left first, and they want to try and flush out Stown, but the problem is... Oh, Stewie, all right. He's delivered some hope. He's delivered a chance. Stown waiting with Naf on the other side of the door. Whoa, what's happening? Nico's wrapped all the way around towards a single door. They're trying to split into the site. They're trying to isolate these fights, but no one's checked for Twist. Finally, they will. And it falls to Stewie, but both players are so damn low. And this is ripe for Stewie to lock in the round. There it is. Pistol goes the way.
There is a player in lower, it's Cadian. That Deagle spam could be so good. Oh, he's got one to the jump. Oh, Scroll Wheel lets him down. It's Alicia trying entry up again, but look how many players there are on both fronts. It's down to a 2-on-2, and both Heroic players have already set up in B.
Also, Grim's sneaking, but Naf's like, nah, mate, we running it down here. Tess says,
oh, the metal.
Dropped over in the site, yeah, having to spam through that little column in the middle of the window, and they're going back up the ramp. Borup, they're saying bye-bye, Borup. They leave him, and now he's seen it. Oh, but they're going back down. The real middle finger to Borup, and Borup's like, nah, mate, I've gamed the system. I'm up in this A site, and they ain't even there. And now he hears them running, and he's like, really? Really? Is this what they've done to me? Well, back down he goes in towards B, but the bomb's already planted. It's a bit of a disaster for Borup. He was just here moments ago.
Liege going red. Oh, the drop from Twist. Down is not ready. Nico can trade, but it's all too little. It's all too late. Borup drops the bomb inside of A, and Heroic come alive in the daytime. Liege does get that kill onto Nico, who is trapped from the get-go, and Cadian locking on the door, gets headshot from above. Stewie uses the smoke to his advantage, and now a 2-on-2 ensues.
Oh, but look at Borup, man. He's gaming around this Molotov, and Tess says sneaking up through the vent while all that's going. Makes this tricky, and Grim has been given extra time to tuck himself in. No one is ready for Elige, so he blindsides Nico. But now he might need to do a little bit more. The bomb is not planted for Elige. The Twist needs to stay alive, and if this kill gets offered up to Cadian, that could decide this round. There's the swing, and now Elige, more than ever, has somehow got to do the impossible, and he can't. Both kills, but ultimately it's This might just activate the B play. Cadian waiting with the shotgun, and now it all falls onto him. The auto shot, he roaring to life. He's in with the first, but they are into this B site. They have dealt with the players here. Twist moving into ramp while Cadian keeps putting bodies in bags, and now it falls to Stewie and to Twist. 2 versus 3, but the bomb under Cadian control while the secret wrap is coming through, almost denied by Stu. And once more, we look at Twist to be this B site hero, to be the man to get it over the line for Liquid. An unlikely 1v2 as they're just literally and metaphorically closing the door on him. They don't want to let him back into the round. And Cadian locks it in with the auto. You had those rounds where Stewie's just barreling in. Alicia's been great here as well. They've got the attention of Cadian, but it's Nico who should be worried. Beheaded by Twist. Team Liquid, last hope of NA, trying to win this opening game. Can they do it? Tess says, hoping to put a stop to it. He does deal with that first man in, but they still haven't spotted Twist.
Oh no!
It's down. Has his teammates back. Positioning at ramp. They try and get down into the B site. Tess says, waiting in dark. Oh, he's getting overwhelmed, and Naf is able to lay him to rest. 3-on-3 as the bomb goes down, and Stewie hot on the angle, hot in the server, has dealt with Cadian. If Borup and Stown, they've tried so hard to hold this one back. They had the advantage, it was looking good, and now it falls to these two, but it's not gonna happen. Team Liquid, they